Welcome back. Today we've got part 2 from this $2,010 Amazon custom return liquidation pallet series that we started last Tuesday night, I think it was, right? Yeah. So the last box that we saw from this 3-box huge Amazon custom return pallet, it was mostly all electronics. This was supposed to be more of a general merchandise type of pallet, but nope, it was mostly electronics. So that's a positive, because after that first box that we went through last Tuesday, there is a potential selling total after just the first box, a potential selling total of $470. I only paid $320 for the entire pallet. $320 for the entire pallet's all I paid. After the first box, I'm already in a potential profit of $150 after the first box. So with this video, what I'm going to do is actually start a running total down below, or not really running total, but an updated total as I go through this box. I'm going to start with a profit, a pure profit of $150. Because in the last video, you saw a potential total of $470, a selling total. Now we're at a potential profit of $150. So I'm pretty excited about this. So today we're going to do box number 2 from this pallet. And as you know, this is custom returns. There can be damaged, obviously it's custom returns. There can be broken. There can be brand new still. There can be brand new, just package damaged items. And some stuff can just be used, but can still be completely sellable for still really good money. This is my full-time job, Pallet Flip. My wife and I, this is what we do as a full-time job or full-time income. This is what we do. You ready to do this? Let's jump in. I'm gonna quit gabbing, Let's do this. Here we go. Box number 2. I'm actually going to give you a little preview of an overhead shot of box number 2. So if you do not want any kind of spoilers, you might want to fast forward this video maybe about 30 seconds or so, because I'm going to show the people who want to see it an overhead preview. You won't see everything in the box, just a little sneak peek of what's to come. You ready? You've been warned. Overhead shot. Here we go. So just opened up the box. This is what we're looking at. I'm seeing, looks like a Netgear, looks like probably a router, looks like some office supplies, looks like possible mystery box or 2 in there. Lots of items that I'm not really seeing what it might actually be, so we've got some mystery stuff in here. You ready to just jump in? Let's see what we got. Let's do this. So here we go. So anything that I quote in this video, like potential selling stuff, will just be like estimated prices. It's not going to be like this is 100% going to sell for $20. I'm just giving you kind of like estimated prices of what I've sold for stuff in the past, and like what I could possibly sell it for now. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. First thing, pull it on out. Oh, first thing, and it's a home run. We have a Microsoft Surface Pro. It's like one of those covers for the Surface Pro. Home run right out of the freaking gate. So this is an Amazon custom return. It says an Amazon warehouse deal inspected. So of course this, we will go through, try it out, make sure it works, make sure it's good to go. This kind of an item, this sells really well. So I'm gonna actually look this thing up on Amazon.com, see what this thing sells for in new and in used condition, and we'll be back. On Amazon.com, people are trying to sell this thing new for $189. That seems a little bit on the high side. So I'm actually going to go jump over to eBay and see what I actually selling for on eBay. Because sometimes what happens on Amazon.com, when things sometimes get discontinued, people will kind of, list stuff on Amazon for like outrageous prices. Sometimes it will sell. A lot of times it won't. It'll just sit for a long time. So on eBay, it's selling for used condition in the original packaging. I'm seeing right now without shipping. This is without shipping cost. This is just what it sold for. Actual sold prices, 70, 67. Then I'm seeing a 60. That's brand new. Can't count that. Let's see, 65, 65. So we're looking about $65 to $70 for this item used in the original packaging. So you know what? 65 bucks for that first item. So right there, profit just keeps going up for this pallet. Not bad, right? Next item, we've got an HDMI to HDMI cable. A lot of these cables are extremely cheap. This non-factory seal has been opened up. It's been retaped by somebody else. Never open up a factory seal, keep it sealed. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a cable to cable kind of thing. A lot of these things I will keep. Other times I will keep these things and sell these things in bulk to certain buyers who buy from bulk from me. Next, Wi-Fi range extender. I've got these things in pallets. If you buy liquidation pallets, you'll get a lot of these. In the box, I can usually get about 15 bucks for this item in the box. Without the box, 8 to 10, but in the box, about 15 bucks. These actually work really, really well. We actually have a couple of these in our house to help push our signal throughout our house, and these things do work. They do work. So here we go, next item. What is this? We have an LED touch lamp. So it looks like what they call a third-party seller on Amazon, because all this stuff, like I said earlier, is from Amazon.com. And a lot of the times people that sell on Amazon.com, it's third-party sellers. It's not like just Sony, just Apple, just Netgear. It's a lot of times third-party sellers like me. I'm a third-party seller. So I could actually create my own product like this and sell it on Amazon.com and call it just LED touch lamp. That's what it's called. There is no actual brand called the Green Box or, whatever. But so this is just a third-party seller, and a lot of times third-party sellers, their businesses don't make it. And once they fold, they liquidate all their products, and it ends up in pallets. That's one way. Other way is just because the product just isn't very good and it gets returned a lot and liquidated. But something like this, it's cheap. Third-party seller. Kind of stuff like this I sell locally for like about $5 or so. It's not really that good of a seller. Expo ultra fine tip. These, dry erase pens. Not very expensive. Office supplies. I sell these things in bulk to certain local sellers or buyers that I have that probably actually then resell it themselves. So we got a big old thing right here. A big old Bobcat. Oh. 8-position laptop desk adjustable with built-in cushions. So it was polybagged by Amazon just to keep it clean, because lots of times whenever somebody sends stuff in to be sold on Amazon.com and it's shipped out FBA, which is fulfilled by Amazon, the FBA warehouses, Amazon FBA warehouses, will polybag the items to keep them clean during storage, or they'll polybag it during the liquidation process, one or the other. And so a laptop stand, kind of cool. Probably not super duper expensive, but it's got some cushions on it, helping your wrists. Probably good 10, 15 bucks for that. It's not too terribly bad. It's got a little bit of value to it. Wow, this packaging on this thing is beat, but we actually do have a firearm holster. Let's see, I am a firearm enthusiast, but I do not need this holster. We have a Black Hawk Serpa Sportster holster for a Glock 17, 22, and a 31. And it's missing part of the holster too, so that's an issue. So, yeah, that's an issue. So since it's missing half of the holster, this isn't really going to be that sellable, because this is part that goes inside of your waistband here, and then the actual connector part, or like the holster part where your firearm goes into, connects onto here. And yeah, so it's missing the actual holster part. This is the part that goes like over your belt or your pants. So that's not very profitable whenever it's missing the main component of the holster. Oh, let's see. That happens, that's liquidation. So actually, no, you know what? It is 100% possible. When the person sent this back, this packaging is so destroyed. Honestly, it probably came out of the packaging at some point during the liquidation process and it just came loose. So probably this part went into my pallet. The actual holster part went into somebody else's liquidation pallet. Or actually, it could be in my other box. Or actually, it could be in this one too, but yeah. It probably actually came loose during the liquidation process, I bet. What is this? We just have a piece of plastic. The inside of it's kind of felt. I have no clue what this is. It's just a piece of plastic. This end's flat. It has a cutout in the middle. It has felt. Obviously, you put something in this. No idea what that is. No clue. Now just go into my stack of, I have no idea. Let's see, next. Oh, nice. We have this is the Razer Basilic X Hyperspeed. These Razer mice sell extremely fast. These are awesome sellers. See, it is not factory sealed. It has been retaped by somebody else. Let's see if it's actually in here, if it's the correct mouse. Let's see. We got the battery hanging out of it. Yep, it is the correct one. Make sure the cover actually fits on it correctly. Make sure they didn't break the cover or anything. I'm going to tinker with that cover. Oh, it's got screws. You actually, I don't know. We'll miss that later. But there's the mouse. Actually, these, I haven't sold this exact one for a while. It's usually the other Razer mouse that I sell. So actually, I'm going to look this thing up on just the Amazon seller app really quick. Kind of see value of this item, because this is actually, these Razer mice can actually sell for some pretty good money. Yep, that's a good one. That's a good one. Here we go. The Razer Basilix Hyperspeed wireless mouse, $56.99 is the price for that. So 57 bucks for this gaming mouse. That's a good item. Very happy with that. So it is in the box. I got to make sure, you know, it's got all the instructions and everything. Got to make sure, try it out, make sure it works. Sells new for 57. You know what? Used condition. This is an easy 35, 40 bucks right here. These sell very fast. All these items actually, most like this, will be for sale in my eBay store. So if you want to buy something like this, will be in my eBay store. Direct link to my eBay store is down below in the description box to this video if you want to buy any of this kind of stuff. Not everything will be for sale in my eBay store though. Not everything. Some stuff I do sell locally and other selling platforms that I have locally. But stuff like this will be in my eBay. So check it out. I have hundreds of items for sale in my eBay store at all times. And also check out my secondary YouTube channel, FranchiseTV, where you can see even more free content to watch on YouTube. My other YouTube channel, FranchiseTV, direct link down below to FranchiseTV, also below the eBay store link. So check them both out if you want to. Avery labels, it's been opened up. They're probably, half of these probably been used, honestly. We'll just move on for that. What is this? We have a mystery box. It's kind of heavy. Are you serious? It's a mystery box, but on this end, it contains 100 file folders. That's no fun. I thought we were about to have like a really fun mystery box there. Nope. No fun right there. No fun for us. I kind of almost wish they didn't put that label on the box. Oh, it's literally a box of 100 manila folders. But honestly, I mean, that's 100% sellable. How much does this thing go for? I don't even know. It might go for like 15, 20 bucks maybe. It's got value to it. It's totally sellable, but that's not much fun though, is it? Next. Some more office. Oh no, this is a cell phone case, or not case, screen protector. I mean, looks like they already used one of them, so they used the one that they needed and returned the other one. Awesome! Hopefully you enjoyed your free screen protector. Let's see, we have no clue what this is. Neoper? It's going to take some research on my part. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that on camera. I don't know if it's going to actually focus on it or not. I won't even know until the editing process of the video right now if you're even able to see what I'm even holding to the camera. So I don't even know what that is right there. Then we have an off-brand silicone band health standard watch. Kind of like an off-brand Fitbit. These don't sell for a whole lot, the off-brand Fitbits. I can usually sell... Oh, it's broken. The guts are ripped out of it. Never mind. Never mind. The wires were ripped out of the guts of it. That's trash. Next, this is liquidation. Sometimes you will get straight trash out of these boxes. You will get trash sometimes. Trash just goes, honestly, just straight. Oh, like this. Screen protectors are already cracked. But actually, with these cracked screen protectors, I throw them away, but I sometimes will keep. Now that's, if it has the good cleaning rags, I will keep those. Yeah, but those were no good. Oh, we have a travel mouse. I might actually have to keep this. Because sometimes whenever you travel, you need a good travel mouse for your computer. Especially if you're doing any kind of like Photoshop stuff. You don't want to bring a big mouse with you. I actually might have to keep that. And it actually is the USB-C connector too. Actually, I'm going to set this off to the side. That actually might be mine to keep. Got to keep some stuff in the pallet, right? Can't really help it. We have a new case for a Pixel 3a. Cell phone cases like these I sell for about $5 locally. And then we have, ooh, the back of this thing's really dirty. No, it's not dirty. That's actually the packaging. It's made to look dirty. Totally, it tricked me. We got a military grade mobile device protection for an Apple Watch Series 4 44mm screen protector. That's actually my Apple Watch, a Series 4 44mm. That would actually fit my Apple Watch. I bet they're all... They already used them all. Well, these rags here, these are awesome rags. I'm going to keep that to clean off your other stuff. Clean up this mess later. So Apple Watch, they've already used them all though. More trash. Next, oh, more file folders. How fun is that? An entire box of Pendaflex file folders. At least these are kind of colorful. Better than just the plain old blob manila folders, right? At least it's got some color to them. little prettier than just the blah ones. We have Tombow. Whatever Tombow is. You can see the brand Tombow. Oh, it's a pen. Some of these pens could be expensive. In the past, what was that brand pen? What brand was that? I had a pen I got from these pallets before. That I sold these pens for like 200 some bucks a piece. Crazy expensive. I do not know if Tombow is one of these expensive brands or not. I don't know if this is one of them. Let me actually check. I don't see a model number in this. I had to do more research. Oh, model number K-1ZT. Let me actually look this up real quick. Hold on. Well, looking on eBay, looks like this Tombow brand is not super expensive. Looks like most of the time the Tombow, these pens come in like just like the normal, like just like packaging, like the cheap packaging. This comes like a metal case, so this I don't see anything on eBay in like a metal case, so this will actually take a little bit more research than what I'm doing right now to find price on this. So this actually might be better than what I think it is, but it looks like this, from my initial search, it's nothing special. I could be wrong on that though. I could be wrong. There we go. Last item, box number 2. What do we have? We have a 9-inch laminator, brand is Royal Sovereign, model number CL-923. These are actually usually sell pretty well. I haven't gotten this brand for a long time though. Let me actually see what this price is on this. Hold on. Looking on eBay, I could probably get about 15, 20 bucks used for this in box, in that range or so. In that range. Of course, I'll try to make sure it works and everything, make sure, you know, everything's good to go, because sometimes these things don't work. But so that's the end of box number 2. Overall, not as good as the first box. The first box had a lot of big ticket items in it. This one had quite a few, you know, mid-range stuff. I guess the best thing was this gaming mouse out of box number 2. But I mean, this was still a profitable box. This entire box is actually pure profit. I got my initial investment back in the first box, plus went into profit in the first box. Box number 2 was pure profit. So that's fantastic. There is still a third box. There's still a third box. There's still more profit to be made on this one pallet. So stay tuned for that. You'll see that coming up very, very soon. So make sure, check out my eBay store for certain items that will be for sale in my eBay store. And also, I have a secondary YouTube channel, FranchiseTV, with even more content. You can check out more mystery boxes, more goodness on that channel. Direct links to both of those down below the description box to this video. Thanks for watching, support. I really appreciate it. I'll see you next time. I'm out.